Google Docs, the untold story. So I will go over this as a teacher. The first thing I will tell other teachers is those teachers that want to embed video into things. They love this, by the way. So what they do, they go into PowerPoint and they take all day trying to import something from YouTube into a PowerPoint presentation. So what I'm going to do here is do a quick run through of a very cool workflow. So create presentation. This is a PowerPoint presentation in some nature. It's got everything that you could ever want in a presentation system. It's got slides. You can right click and add new slides, and you can add blank slides, whatever. The fact of the matter is you can insert things from the web. So I can insert text, images, drawings, video, tables, and shape. Let's go to video. Oh look, here's YouTube right here. Now, how do you do this? Look, it's not like it makes sense because there's a bunch of videos here. Well, if you've categorized your videos, it helps. That's why I categorize some of my videos. Not for using in PowerPoint presentations, but let's say I wanted something like my Blender series. So 0101 Blender. Okay. Hey, there's my video. There's 0101 for my modeling 1, and here's 0101 for my modeling 2 class. So I can click on it and hit select video. Now I could put it anywhere I want. And when I say start presentation, I get my first blank slide. I hit the mouse and voila, here's my first video. It's very clear and crisp, and I can hit play. Now, I didn't have to embed anything. I didn't have to copy code. I didn't have to do any of those voodoo tricks. It was just all there. All right, let's look at new slide, blank. Let's insert some images. Well, look at this. Browse the computer for an image file to upload or specify a URL. Well, let's go to Google Docs and use that. Let's go to Documents. I'll leave this page. Maybe I want to insert an image that I'm going to be using over and over again. Wouldn't it be great if I made create collection and call it class photos? Okay, and in class photos, I can upload files. And let's see, I got that cat. Keep in mind, it could be anything. I'm going to uncheck this and confirm my settings and upload. Here's my cat. Voila. Now, I could either download the original, okay, or email it, show it to people, or I could share it. And look at this. I can share it with everybody on the web. Done. Now when I go to share, look at this. I have a link to it. I can copy this link and I can go back to my Google Doc or the PowerPoint presentation here. And on my third one, I can insert image. Well, I can go like this and paste it and hit OK. It says upload failed. Why is that? Why would it fail? Well, the key here is if it's on the net, I can click and drag. I don't have to go insert anything. Here's how you do it. It's shared out. I'm going to just click and drag this and make it a new window. I did that from the tab, clicked it down, and here's my untitled presentation. Again, I'll hit the middle one so I can have both of them at the same time, and I can click and drag the cat over to here. Okay, that's a nifty feature. I don't have to import anything. I could search for dogs and cats all day long on Google. Let's say go to images, Here's Starry Night. Art. There's a zebra. Zebras are great. I want to share the zebra. Again, I can just import the zebra, and there it is. I can put it as big as I want, put it in the corner. Those people that teach software, again, the snipping tool is amazing. Here's a snip that I made of Photoshop. So in here, in Photoshop, I can just go to the snipping tool, hit New, do the interface at the top. So if I want instructions to go to the File menu, I can go Copy, Paste. Now a lot of times it's Control V. It's pretty fickle about that Control C, Control V thing. Delete the cat. So copy. Yeah, it doesn't like that. So you can always go File, Save As. Here, call it Capture. And then import it in. Insert image, browse, capture. Okay, so that's a way to do it too. Normally it just lets you click and drag, but if it's being a little fickle, that's one of the programs that is kind of weird about the snipping tool. That's a nifty feature because I always want to direct students to a certain part of the software. And I can make wicked fast tutorials this way in text using the snippet tool in Google Docs. Now, I think that's about it. That's what I use anyway as far as a workflow goes. But you can also import previous variations of Google Docs or a PowerPoint presentation that was already made. So let's do that. Let's go to web, type in sample PowerPoint, and believe it or not, there are people out here that make all kinds of PowerPoints. Here's one. I'm going to save this and put it on my desktop. Then I'm going to go in here and upload. Okay. Convert the documents, presentations, and drawings to. So I'm going to go like this. And you currently have 0 megabytes of storage. So remember when I uploaded the cat picture, that took up some storage. If you're not a full-on user of Google, like I pay $20 a year to have a full-on membership of Google, and I can upload all kinds of crazy stuff to it. So if you don't have that, you have to delete, and you have 25 kilobytes of 24 megs used. So you got to make sure that you either add storage or keep down your file size. In this case, I have too many of these. Just going to delete some. And then upload files. And I can use a PowerPoint presentation and open it. I'll say convert to documents and presentation. Now it'll take my PowerPoint and turn it into a Google Doc PowerPoint. Does it lose any quality? I've not found that. But it will get rid of some of the fancier stuff, like let's say if somebody puts motion and stuff of that nature in here. It does turn everything to JPEG. So just keep in mind. The text is editable, however. Okay. Some animation it keeps. Not much. None of the fly-in stuff. So there we go. That's Google Docs PowerPoint. Enjoy.